Hello, Patriots. I apologize for not keeping up with my videos, but priorities have changed. The time for informing is pretty much over, and the time for preparing is upon us. But I will try to go ahead and do what is necessary to keep on informing and perhaps help some people prepare for what's coming. And looking at the perspective of things, now going to start opening up the country again as if they had any right to close it. And the opening up, of course, is going to be micromanaged by the professionals. We, the people, have, of course, very little say over our own lives anymore. In a restaurant, you can only have a quarter of the people in, and all the bullshit that's going on. Well, luckily, though, there have, or certainly, it's heartening to see that there is some pushback now. We're starting to see the protests against this. And that said, we can't count on the politicians. If we're going to fix this, it's we the people. We have to defy them. We have to open up our businesses, and we have to tell them to go to hell. And we have to run our businesses as we see fit. If the liberals are so concerned about other people, well, they can just go ahead and protect themselves, and those of us that wish to not wear the stupid masks and the gloves or get the vaccines, well, we'll take our risk. They're protected, and so our health should be of no concern to them. They should worry about themselves. But that's not their game, of course. Again, in the video coming up here, we flash back to, that good old days, that long time ago, not so far ago, where we were somewhat free. And here we have a couple of ladies from England who have their views on Tommy Robinson and the reaction to the English and the coronavirus. And then there's a young lady from Washington, D.C. that works for Donald Trump and the executive branch. And her friend, who is a medical student, who also has his views on the coronavirus that pretty much echoes just nearly every single medical professional I've spoken to, that this entire thing has been completely overblown, and the reaction to it is tyrannical. So, how do we fix it? We fight. I do and have come up with a couple of Corona t-shirt designs that I will be showing here. And they are up at my shop. And if you wish to go ahead, I can't imagine a better way to go out there and show your views on this hoax than to just plaster it on your chest and wear it around and have people's reactions, see, and spread it that way. So please check them out, and if you would, go get yourself one. So, without further ado, let's get into this, and I'll see you on the other side.
What part of England are you from?
Near London.
Near London?
Yes.
Are you familiar with this gentleman?
Yes. We like
Keep locking him up, poor sod.
Yeah, I know. And that last charge, I mean, what?
Yeah.
His child gets molested and they throw Tommy in jail? What the hell? Well, if that doesn't open up some people's eyes, I don't know what will.
We don't know what's going on at home at the minute, do we? There's a bit of everything.
Yeah. I'm telling
But
you.
yeah, we're going to roll with it. At least there's nice weather here to roll with instead of being rained on.
So they're really, I think they're just blowing this whole.
It sounds,
It's
sounds
just,
a bit,
it's
bit
getting
nuts.
stupid.
I know.
Yeah.
It's scaring people to death.
Because it's, I mean, I don't know, what do you guys do for work?
Similar to what you do, we not like we are market traders, so we've got like a stall in a market like this,
Okay.
and it's on Sundays. It was open like today, so I phoned home, but apparently from next week they're closing it for the foreseeable. So
Which is, I mean, I've been talking to a lot of medical professionals. They've all said, this is stupid.
Yes.
Stupid.
It's a modern version of the flu, really.
Thank you. Which is, well, we've had other coronaviruses before. And this is the same thing. You just wash your hands, take the normal precautions. This is all a media, fear porn.
Social media at the minute can put it in everyone's faces all day, every day. Where they couldn't
it's
20
scaring
years
a lot of
ago.
people, and it's like worrying people.
Okay, it's fear porn.
Yeah.
And it's being blown out, and I think it's being done for political purposes.
Yeah. A lot of people do,
You know, to try to bring down the economy, blame Trump, boom, you know. God, these bastards.
I know. No.
But I've had it with China now, and after starting all this, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Ruining everything.
Yeah. No, our mayor's supposed to get on TV at 3 today, and she's closing down the city.
Yeah.
What? We had one death.
I know. It's probably 50 people yesterday died of a drug overdose.
Amen to that, yeah. You probably half dozen died from shootings. You know, one guy dies of a cold because probably 80 years old anyway.
I can't believe they've shut Disneyland and everything, haven't they? Oh, well.
It's absolutely
Hopefully it'll all
stupid.
blow over soon, and we'll.
That's what's going to backfire on them. This is going to, because it's going to wane. It's going to go down, and people are going to get tired of this crap.
Yeah.
And then they're going to, wait a second, I'm going out anyway. They're going to go out and do it. They're going to open up their business, say, screw you, sue me. You know, and the police aren't going to enforce it.
No.
And then, you know, I think it's going to backfire on them.
Yeah.
Big time, hopefully, because
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
Otherwise, I don't know, you know. I don't know if they can make any more toilet paper.
We use the newspaper instead.
Obviously, don't seem to care too much. Morgan Street yesterday was packed to capacity, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were still having a good time. So.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've had the past 3 weeks. I've been having a great. People all around having a good time, enjoying it.
Yeah.
But these killjoys want to come out and say,
This is the thing. The government are going to come and close everyone down and cause mayhem.
and I don't even know how they can legally do a lot of this
I
stuff.
don't.
Seriously.
I don't know how they can ban you from walking on the streets.
Maybe we should stay open at the market for someone to do it. The only store there.
The only store in there.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell they get? Well, I don't know. England has got. I mean, you guys have got a whole nother vitamin going on there. I mean, they arrest you for saying the wrong thing out there, PC police and stuff. But I mean, thank God, at least we got a First Amendment here, which I can lean on. You know.
You can't breathe in the wrong direction and back at home.
I know, it's getting real stupid. Real. I mean, that's why Tommy's, you know, you applaud him.
He's doing a marvellous job, but just keeps getting locked up every 2 seconds. He was filming outside of a court, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he got locked up for
Yeah,
that. Just
yeah,
for filming
yeah.
outside.
They just came along with a
And then put him in a prison full of people that want to kill him anyway.
Yeah.
It's not fair, is it?
But again, it keeps on backfiring them. Every time they do something like that, then it becomes more popular because people go, wait a
It
second.
opens people's eyes more. Definitely.
How you doing? You'd like to leave anything in the bulletproof? That's fine. All right, girls.
I think it's awesome.
Where are you guys from?
DC.
What do you do there?
I work for the federal government. President Trump is my boss.
In what capacity?
I work for the executive branch for the Office of Personnel Management. So he's indirectly my boss, but the capacity exactly is that I look over policy and legislation for the human capital of all federal employees.
Wonderful. Yeah, come over and talk to me. Because I spoke the other day, I spoke to a gentleman who's working with the economic zones,
Okay,
right, who's helping to get that out.
that's excellent.
Yeah, and let people be aware that this money's available for them to go ahead and open up businesses and stuff like that.
Unfortunately, my work isn't as impactful to the public. I work more so with federal employees in the military, making sure that President Trump's agenda is appropriately being handled out by the other agencies. So, yeah, it's mostly like retirement or health benefits, health care, anything dealing with like performance, that sort of thing. So it's not for the public, but President Trump does take care of us.
Eventually,
It trickles down.
yeah, true.
Yes, sir.
And what is that? What do you do, young man?
I'm in medical school.
You are.
Yes, sir.
I have a question for you. I have a question for both of you.
I might have an answer. We'll see.
Well, because of the COVID-19 thing,
Yes.
I've been asking every medical professional I can come across out here what their thoughts are on it. What is your take on it?
I think if you don't have a upper respiratory issue like asthma, you're obese, those kind of things, or like a comorbidity like diabetes, that kind of stuff. If you get COVID and you have really bad pneumonia and stuff, there's a chance those people could die from it. But like the average healthy American won't die from it. But what's scary is you don't have to have symptoms to have it or to pass it on to somebody else. So it's going to be very hard to contain. That's what's scary.
Okay.
And we don't have enough respirators and that stuff for everybody that is going to get really, really sick. So the healthcare system is going to be, they're going to be in trouble. Because it's not, and we don't have, it's like the perfect apocalypse. A lot of our drugs come from China. So they're not producing stuff. So like basic drugs are going to be an issue in a couple months probably. So it can get ugly.
Well, wouldn't this also virus, the hot weather, kind of wane off?
The viruses don't die. Like it's not the weather. I don't think will be the factor. Because people were saying that SARS stopped because of that, but SARS stopped because they looked at how it was
Metastasizing.
like. Well, not because they looked at how it spread and they quarantined people. You can't quarantine COVID because I could have it right now. I have no idea I have it. You know what I mean?
You've pretty much reiterated everything that I even spoke to a doctor in infectious diseases out here, and basically all the professionals I've talked to said is, take the necessary precautions, like wash your hands and
The normal thing.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I think what might happen, pass this on to Donald if you run into your boss.
I will try.
Right. I think this has already seemed to backfire because a lot of people are going, this is overboard. They're taking this over.
Well, do you realize that President Trump's initial response was not to panic the public?
Yeah.
It was the media.
People are seeing that. They're going, this is like media fear porn.
Exactly.
Do you think it's being politicized to hurt him, or?
I'm not sure because I don't think you can weaponize a virus.
No, I mean.
Oh yeah, you can.
Well, yeah and no.
But like,
We do have bioweapon labs.
Well, yeah,
when you
yeah.
see what's going on in like Italy and stuff, like it's not
It's not just here.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But I've heard, to back up what you're saying, because right now, because it's, allergy season and all,
Right.
everybody's getting a sniffle.
Yeah.
Is running to the emergency room and it's jamming them up, and they can't get to the people that are
That really need it.
Yeah, that really need it. So it's working all the way around.
Yeah.
So how do you like working for the Donalds? Okay.
I love it. I mean, I've worked for all different presidents.
Have you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
He's-
So you hungry, right? We're gonna get some food.
all right. Well, I got something for you. This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
it's
thank
good for any
you.
crime in the world.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. We can only hope that, the pushback to the tyrannical dictates expands. If this has done nothing else, it certainly has exposed the tyrants for who they are. The absolute insane wannabe dictators are really exposing themselves. And if we can make it to November, that's going to be a good thing, because I think there's going to be hopefully a strong reaction to this. But the way things are moving between now and November is a long way off. But they're not going to give up on this. I guarantee you this. I absolutely guarantee this, that they're going to continue this medical tyranny. They're going to expand the testing, which is going to create more panic, because this virus, it's out there. It's a common virus. But they're going to use that as an excuse to expand the dictates. And then when this vaccine comes out, that's when the real trouble starts, because then they're going to have us, if you don't get the vaccine, you can't work, you can't travel, you can't go to school. And that's when we start getting really isolated, and things really get strange. And in between now and then, we're going to see the food shortages. So we're in it. We're in the fight. And as I said, the time for informing people and getting ready is over. The time for preparing is upon us. The time for fighting is now. So thank you. God bless you. Pray for me. I will pray for you. Hopefully, one day soon, I'll see you back on the streets.